Okay, let's talk about hardware, Boomerang infrastructure, and new nodes that fits to Boomerang 3.0. I have three different concepts to talk about today. We will talk about WinNodes. WinNodes, or the WinNode concept, that's a new set of wireless nodes that we have been introducing. The new nodes have a memory buffer and they have battery backup, and it's also possible to run them on the batteries. So our plan is that the WinNodes will replace our old S2 nodes, the black nodes with the antenna. The second concept are the BBO concept. BBOs are not new to us or to you. We have had them for quite a while. What's new is we have some new versions of them. We can take analog signals, and we have both BBOs for both Ethernet and for Wi-Fi, wireless networks. And the third is our cloud nodes. The cloud nodes, or IoT nodes, Internet of Things, they are connected via mobile broadband directly with they have their own SIM card. Also, the cloud nodes have a memory buffer and battery for backup or to be operated on battery. So let's start with the WinNode concept. So, as I said, these are wireless communication for the lab, flexible. Our thought is that they will replace the old S2 nodes, the black ones. So what you need is a gateway, wireless gateway. This one connects to the Ethernet and power. This is the base station for the wireless network. So you can compare with our old PC node, if you have familiar with the S2 concept, and access point, if you talk about Wi-Fi. We call it gateway, the Win gateway. You need it. It can connect up to 10 Win nodes. The first Win node, it is the Win001. It's a room sensor. It can log both temperature and humidity. It's fully battery operated. So this one only runs on battery. The second node, it's the Win002, which is for lower temperatures. This node can connect up to one or two PT100 sensors. We use the PT100 sensors for lower temperatures, like ultra freezers, minus 80 degrees, minus 90 degrees. Also for cryo tanks, liquid nitrogen tanks, down to minus 196 degrees Celsius. So this one, as I said, it can run power from the adapter, from the mains, and it has batteries. And it's standard AA batteries that you can buy anywhere. So no special batteries, connect one or two sensors. The third one is the Win003, and this one connects up to 3 digital temperature sensors. The digital sensors, they are good for down to minus 18-20 degrees, so for standard freezers. for refrigerators, for heated cabinets or incubators. And this one connects 3 digital sensors. So if you have like 3 fridges located very close to each other, it's a very cost-efficient way of logging those to monitor the temperature in the 3 fridges. We also have WinNodes for analog signals. This one, Win004, it's for up to 4 to 20 milliamp signals. And these signals, we use the 4 to 20 milliamp for CO2 sensors or oxygen meters, or for differential pressure monitoring, for particles, and so on. So this one can connect up to 4 of these analog signals. And the same shape is also for Win005, but the 005 can read 0 to 10 volt input signals instead, up to 4 of those as well. So having this range of wide range of nodes, we can do most of the things that you are usually monitoring and log, and we can replace all the things that the old S2 nodes can do. The BBO concept, BBOs, they are good for monitoring several sensors or several analog signals. The standard BBO 006 can log up to 19 digital temperature sensors, for example. So if you have a room with a lot of freezers and fridges, the BBO is very cost efficient. It's a very cost efficient node to log these fridges. The 006 is for Ethernet, and the 007 is for Wi-Fi. The shape of the node is like this, and yes, the XBB 012 and 13, they are for analog signals, 4 to 20 milliampere. And there's an Ethernet version and the Wi-Fi version. The XBB 021 and 22, they are for up to 16 analog signals, and that's for 0 to 10 volts. That's another industry standard for instruments and for analog outputs from instruments and sensors. The XBB 021 and 22 have the same shape, but it's 1 centimeter higher, so it's more thick, because it's up to 16 signals, so you have to have 16 cables or coming into the node, so it has to be a little bit bigger. That's the BBOs. The cloud node concept, it's very new. It's mobile broadband connected. So it connects via the mobile networks like 3G, 4G, or 5G when that's available. Each node has its SIM card, and these nodes, they're very efficient and cost efficient when you have few measuring points, or if you have remotely located fridges or freezers, out on a different department on your facility, or I don't know. It can be a pharmacy shop where you have 1 or 2, 3 fridges, healthcare centers where you have 1 or 2 fridges, things like that. Then the cloud node is very cost efficient because you don't need the whole Boomerang infrastructure. You don't need a local network with internet connection. The node itself connects directly to the internet, and the node have a memory buffer, which is good. If you lose connection, it will continue to monitor and log. It has batteries for backup, and it can also be battery operated. Each node has one PT100 sensor. The PT100 is good for down to minus 90 degrees. So it's one application is perhaps a vaccine station where you have to store the COVID vaccine down to minus 80 degrees or something. That's one good application example. But it can be temperatures up to plus many degrees as well. The cloud node, it's not fully released yet. We are verifying. I believe that we will release it during the summer, or perhaps very early autumn. So I look forward to that. So I think that concludes this little presentation about our new hardware and Boomerang infrastructure. Thank you.